Novel White Lotus Flowers. Kidnapping of Three Women and a Visionary Dream World. Using Naver Papago's translation and artificial intelligence voice, it was created. Introducing Soon-rae. Graduated from Dankook University Graduate School of General Chinese Literature. Ph.D. 30 years of dream research, Dr. Soon-rae's Dream Comprehension and What is Dream? A total of 15 books, including The Birth Dream and others. Newspaper serialization, broadcast lecture activities, the head of the Monju Academy. YouTube activities in Dr. Soon-rae's Dream Comprehension website. http 984.co.kr. In Dr. Soon-rae's Dream, I will upload the correct video based on the demonstration case. I ask for your support and request for a lot. Novel White Lotus Flowers. The Kidnapping of Three Women, the Visionary Dream World. Author Soon-rae. White Lotus painting, header. When I was young, my father gave me something like caramel. I remember eating sweet things deliciously. However, the next day, there were thin white bugs wriggling in the feces. What my father gave me was a roundworm. There is a literary theory called the literature hall. In order to efficiently convey the instructive theme, values, and life views that the writer wants to tell the reader is falling into it while reading the novel. I have published 10 books on dreams alone. Now, one step further, through White Lotus Flowers, a novel that focuses on predictive dreams as a major sanction, we want readers to feel interest in the mysterious world of predictive dreams. Nowadays, stories about dreams often appear in mass media, such as newspapers, magazines, radio, TV, and movies. Also, dreams are used as a major motif in movies based on predictive dreams, such as Minority Report. In classical novels, the story begins with the mysterious conception of the protagonist foretelling a heroic life in the future. It is also utilizing dreams as a major double track to the development of the novel, including the revelatory dream stories told by ancestors when the main character is in danger. In addition, there are many other works based on dreams in Hmong Jiu novels and Hmong Uric novels, including Jia Xinmong and Guamong. However, rather than a precognitive dream world, it shows the futility of life using the futility of dreams. However, most of the works implicitly reveal their opinions about the reality of the times, or their wishes through dreams. There are many things in dreams, but in short, dream foretells the future. I have long prepared a novel set in the kidnapping of three women by a gang to interest readers in this predictive dream world. For more than a decade, however, it remained a shameful process, as if hesitatingly writing a secret diary, even though it had to write a novel. It was also a matter of an immoral story of women being kidnapped, but it was due to the appropriateness of the description of the trials and suffering of the three women, essential to the story's plot. Years have passed since then, with the story of a child being kidnapped by a mentally ill man. My wife also treated me with a negative eye on the story of writing a novel about kidnapping. Is it for the faculty to talk about so? Another few years have passed. In the words related to the poem of an old good man, there is a poem called The Devil. Just as I have been obsessed with demons, that I can't stand without writing poetry, I have been obsessed with a dream where I'd have to write something about it. Like the pseudonym of Mong Sa, living in a dream and dying in a dream. All I thought about was making the dream world easier, wider and more accurate to people. To do so, I could not abandon the conviction that in order to guide people to a more interesting world of visionary dreams, and to have a proper understanding of dreams, I should borrow the novel form of an interesting story, abduction. I am already in my mid-50s. Confucius said he knew the will of heaven at the age of 50. Now, even though it is criticized by some readers, I want to tell you various stories that I want to tell, including the world of predictive dreams in the novel Bikuyuwa White Lotus, which deals with the kidnapping of three women and the world of predictive dreams. In writing this novel, I swore countless times. I was possessed by the devil of dreams. I'm just a crazy person in a dream world, living in a dream, dying in a dream. White Lotus Flowers is a novel that has dreams as a major sanction. By a bad guy who was once a gang member, three beautiful women are kidnapped in the underground secret room of the Pyramid, a secret ferry in the suburbs of Seoul. Therefore, it became a White Lotus flower to entertain customers with a drinking party. It is a novel in which these three women trace the kidnapping and disappearance case with the foresight dream. Clue: while there are no clues, a newspaper reporter interested in women's disappearance A detective who favors her actively tries to solve the case and finds and solves the clues in the foresight dream of the 3 kidnapped women and their relatives. The novel is said to be a fictional story, but to confess, most of the stories in this work are based on actual stories. The story of the letter of the Kidnapping murder case is true, and the dream stories cited everywhere are based on actual dream stories. Therefore, I believe that it is more empathetic than any other novel. I have devoted myself to studying dream symbols through empirical examples. Through serial activities of newspapers and magazines, broadcasting activities such as radio and TV, and the internet site of Dr. Soon-rae's Dream Understanding, it has been paradoxical about the predictive dream world. Nevertheless, ordinary people still have the wrong idea that dreams should be interpreted in the opposite way of the dream world. Also, there are many people who misunderstand that dreams are superstitions and fortune tellers interpret them. I don't even believe in the dream world because I believe in God. Also, it is mistaken that dreams are only expressed as dreams because they are long-winded and fruity in theory. It is dismissive of the visionary dream world. The dream world is a world of mental science, a world where our human mental abilities are highly expressed. In addition to the 5 senses of vision, hearing, smell, taste, and touch, we humans have 6 senses of the heart. To paraphrase, the dream world goes from 6 senses to 7 senses, created by the mental activity of our brain, and dreams are the greatest gift God has given us to humans. It is hoped that the White Lotus painting will be widely known, and that people will know the world of predictive dreams more correctly, and that a reinvestigation of the 1996 Kidnapping murder case, which was dealt with as a true story in this book, will be carried out. Mong Song, Live in a Dream and Die in a Dream. 2013, 01, 08. Soon-rae. Notice: I'm doing YouTube activities. I will upload all the videos based on the demonstration case in Dr. Soon-rae's Dream. Please search Dr. Soon-rae's Dream Understanding website, http://984.co.kr, and YouTube. Please subscribe and support us.